If a document is being prepared for printing, it's very important that you decide how the pages will be presented. In this example, I'm working on a document that doesn't use any unusual layout and doesn't distinguish between right and left pages. It could be printed either single or double-sided. There are controls for the paper size and margins on the Page Layout tab, but I prefer to use the Page Setup dialog box as this gives me control over all the page features. First, I'll check the paper dimensions. If you'll be printing on A4 paper, make sure it's not set to letter size. That's the default for some installations. Back on the Margins tab, I can also check the page is the right way round, portrait or landscape. Then I'll set the margins. Some academic work needs to have wider margins than normal, so you need to check your department guidelines. If the document is going to be bound, you can allow for this by including a wider margin on the binding edge, usually the left-hand side. After setting the margins, check the header and footer positions are set correctly. If you have smaller margins, the header and footer may be too far from the edge of the paper, so need to be moved closer. This is one thing a lot of people forget about. So these are the essentials needed for any document you create.